Hello Standard 3 students, I hope you are all doing good at home. Today I am going to take your science class. Please open your book at page number 5. The name of the chapter is Our Surrounding. Before reading, you have to know what is called surroundings. Everything around us is called surrounding. Let us read the book now. Everything that we see around us is either a natural or a man-made thing. A natural thing may be a living or a non-living thing. All man-made things are non-living things. Let me clear it. Now see the tree diagram. Things are of two kinds. One natural things, two man-made things. Now natural things are of two kinds. One living things, two non-living things. Living things, these are the things that have lives in them, such as plants, animals, birds. They have lives in them. Non-living things, these are the things that do not have life in them. They do not have life in them, such as sun, river, hill. They do not have life. Okay, now look, point number B, man-made things. Man-made things, these are the things made by men, such as buildings, bus, car, book, then pen, etc. They are inanimate objects. They are inanimate objects. They are non-living things. Okay, let us continue reading. There are several features that make living things different from non-living things. These are termed as characteristics of living things. Let us learn about these characteristics in greater detail. Characteristics of living things, meaning the features or the qualities of a living things. Here we have 8 qualities of living things. Living things grow. Point number 1. 2. Living things move. 3. Living things need food. 4. Living things breathe. Living things need water. That was 5. 6. Living things feel and respond to changes. Point number 7. Living things reproduce. Point number 8. Living things die. These are the qualities of a living things. Today we are learning about the first 2 qualities. Let us continue reading. Living things grow. There is a saying, from little acorns grow mighty oaks. Acorns are seeds of the oak tree. From these seeds, little saplings grow out of the ground. The saplings soon grow into a little plant. Over the years, the plant grows into a huge oak tree. Can you still wear a shirt that you wore 2 years ago? No, this is too small to fit your body now. This is because you have grown. Okay, suppose you are now 8 years old. Can you wear a shirt that you wore at the age of 6? No. Why? Because you have grown up. We are living beings. We have growing qualities. Let us continue reading. Animal babies grow up to become adults. A calf grows up to be a cow, and a colt grows into a horse. In the photographs below, you can see the boy has grown up to be a young man. The boy has grown up to be a young man. But this house has not grown at all. This is because the house is a non-living thing. Next quality is living things move. A bicycle moves on the road, yet it is not a living thing. This is because it cannot move on its own. It needs to be paddled. However, the dog can run about on its own. All animals move from place to place in search of food and shelter and to run away from danger. Since plants make their own food, they do not need to move about looking for food. The movements of the body parts of some plants are easy to observe. The leaves of the touch-me-not plant curl inwards if touched. A sunflower turns to face the sun. Now, there is a thing you have to know. Plants' roots move towards water and stems and branches move towards light. These are the movements of trees. Okay, student, have I cleared it? If you have any problem, you can call me. For today's homework, open your book at page number 9. Match the pictures of the adults with their young ones. One is done for you. This is the picture of a cow and this is the picture of a calf. And it is the young one of the adult one. Match the pictures yourself. See you in the next class. Stay indoors, stay healthy. Bye bye students.